What happened to Pokemon? I don't think it happened overnight. It's been slipping away slowly, and most of us hadn't even noticed until now. I remember walking into Kmart or Big W and seeing shelves packed with Pokemon, but somewhere things changed. Discord drops, whatnot streams, sealed collectors hoarding anything they could, and slowly, kids, along with the average collector, were priced out completely. Over the course of a few weeks, I went to as many retail stores as I could. Kmart, Big W, anywhere that might still have Pokemon cards for RRP. So the question is, are we just in a strange moment, or is this the beginning of the end of Pokemon as a hobby? So we're going to do a retail run, and for the next week, in one video, we're going to see as many places as I can possibly go and see how many times I'm either successful or I fail.
Alrighty, first step is Craigieburn Shopping Centre, Old Faithful. You've probably seen this in quite a few different videos before, but it has a Kmart and a Big W, which is really, really good. We're not going to put EB in this one because EB's retail is not the same as everybody else's retail. They pretty much only do pre-orders now. They don't really have anything in store. Let's give Big W a shot. Just on the off chance they might have something. Sometimes you get drops and sometimes you get nothing, so should be good. It's really funny because often when you see no one out the front, you think, there's no news of a drop or anything, because usually people are lined up outside. But I guess we will 100% see how we go. But oh, there's people at the counter. Whoops. That's never a good thing. So, Mega gone, literally everything gone.
There's a trainer's toolkit.
Oh my.
Surging, I think it's done.
2 left. Amazing. Yeah, I can't even imagine how it would have been for you guys. Like,
Done in 5 minutes, yeah?
so when I walked in, I was like, oh, there's no one outside. Does that mean everything's gone, or like there was no drop?
I think people buy for other people. Like people
Yeah, that was legitimately insane. There was one surging ETB and one prismatic ETB left, and I got them. Apparently, originally the line was like out the door, up the street. That was wild. I can't believe I managed to snag these. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah. Right, that was really cool. That may have been the best luck that we're gonna have, and it was right at the very beginning. But look, we'll try Kmart. We'll just give it a shot. We're here, we're in the center. It would be silly not to. I heard the JB Hi-Fi doesn't do TCG anymore, so we'll just do Kmart and see how we go. Every time I think I'm gonna get served, somebody walks away, so I keep recording and then stopping. So sorry, do you have any Pokemon stuff besides that trainer's toolkit? Do you know?
I don't think so.
No, that's all good. I thought I'd come and check anyway because it's there. But yeah, thank you. Well, just in case you got that. No for Kmart. Let's try a different shopping centre. So statistically, that was a 50% success rate. That was 2 stores, one with something. But to me, that's a 100% success rate. Look at this. That is a Surging Sparks ETB and a Prismatic ETB, both there in that box from Craigieburn Big W. So we're gonna go try Water Gardens now. I have a hand therapy session later in Epping, so we're gonna try Epping as well. So there'll be 3 shopping centres that we're going to attempt today. Hopefully more if we get an opportunity, but I'm going to try for a full week to do this. Different places, different parts of Melbourne, and we're just going to see if we can catch something. That was phenomenal that I was managed. The last 2, phenomenal. There was someone literally behind me. When I walked away, I was like, sorry. All right, the intention was for Water Gardens to be next, but on the way through to Water Gardens, there is my actual local shopping centre where I used to work. So there is just one Kmart here. We're going to give that a shot. It's never really good here. They try and tell me whenever they get stuff, but Fridays are usually the day. And at the time of recording this, it is Tuesday at like 11 o'clock in the morning. So it's probably not going to be good. The last Kmart wasn't good, but they get drops on different days. So only one way to find out. Let's go. And they keep theirs always at the front. I don't think they keep it at the register anymore, as in like the service desk. So they keep it all at the front. They've started putting it back behind the counter, though it used to be hanging up, which was pretty dangerous. And we don't like that. This is where it all used to live, and this is pretty much the only thing I ever see anymore. Well, looks like a whole bunch of nothing, doesn't it? It's a whole bunch of nothing, isn't it?
No,
yeah.
It's coming since Friday.
Yeah. I figured, but I always check. As we kind of suspected, that was a no-go. The ladies are so lovely there. Every time I walk in, they know exactly what it is that I want. But yeah, and like they said, sometimes it's mostly Fridays. it's sporadic. You know, I said Big W had a drop today. Who knows when you guys do, but yeah, they're always really good. I don't have actual contact with them outside the store, obviously. Same with anybody else, but usually when I come in, they go, hey, this is when something is happening, blah, blah, blah. And hopefully I can get in before the discords, because that's the real issue, is the discords are what's taking over pretty much. So next shop. The very cool thing about Taylor's Lakes and Water Garden Shopping Centre is they have Toymate. There you go. Beautiful Toymate. Sometimes it's hit and miss, but we're gonna have a look and see how we go. Not anything on the shelf. Which was kind of a bummer, but can't hurt ours. Are you alright? I was having a look and see if there was any Pokemon, but it looks like it's all Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know Japanese
In the singles. The trainer kits, yeah.
What? And I've got a couple of league guys.
You know what, just for fun I might get a bit of Japanese, just for funsies. Can I just grab 2 Phantasmal? Or Inferno X, sorry. Thank you. Okay, so they have a stack of Japanese, like a stack of Japanese. Like, it's insane how much Japanese they have. Pretty cheap except for Inferno X, which is $9 a pack. But, I mean, I wanted to grab something, so, and it was a Pokemon product, so I don't feel bad about buying this. The other ones were like $5 a pack, which is actually really good, so. But that's just the part that's on the outside of the shopping centre. We'll try the main shopping centre now. This isn't a normal thing, but because I only bought 2 tiny little bits, I thought, let's just open them. Let's see if we get anything from Inferno X for the $20 that we pay. Okay, we got the secret rare of the Inferno X box. So however they had them arranged, that is literally the secret rare. It's not like awesome, but I've never seen it before, so I guess it's kind of awesome. Getting the secret rare is pretty cool. Getting the secret illustration rare Charizard would be even more amazing, but thought I'd just do a little quick, as we have a little quick break. Nothing in that one. That's fine. We're gonna head into the main shopping centre, which has Big W, Kmart, and it's got a JB Hi-Fi, and I think it's got a Toy World as well. So we'll try that too, because it's all in the realms of retail. But like I said before, easily one of my favourite shopping centres to go to, because it's big and it's got so much stuff and it's never overly busy. So I think we've started at the Kmart end, so we might give Kmart, oh yeah, here it is. Might give Kmart a shot first and see how we go. Kmart's have been real strikeouty lately, but that's okay, because if you don't ask, you don't get. Let's try it at the checkout and at the service desk and see how we go. Trainer's toolkits seem to be all the rage. Maybe I'm gonna have to buy the bullet and get one of those. Hey, I was just wondering, do you guys have any Pokemon cards? Sorry, do you have any Pokemon cards? Or if they'd be the service desk? I'll just check. That's what I figured. Thank you, I'll go check. All right, better go check at the service desk. Hey, besides the trainer's toolkits, do you have any Pokemon stuff?
That's the only thing that we've got.
How much is it? I know it's got 4 packs in it and getting really hard up to try and actually find any Pokemon products, so.
It's, like, honestly, it's $69. Honestly, the day that all the Pokemon cards come in, give it like 3 hours and they're gone.
They're gone, yeah.
So hard.
Look, I might grab it just because I want to open something, so. I've seen some really good hits from these boxes, so.
I think because they're the more expensive, they put the good ones in there.
Yeah, well that's exactly right. It's 4 packs for $69, so
And
it's like, it's a lot. But yeah, but like the rest of the stuff, someone else will enjoy, I'm sure. Thank you. I did the thing I thought I'd never do, and I bought one of these trainer's toolkits. They have 4 packs in them, but I've seen a lot of really good hits on socials from them, so I'm still gonna rip it open, and I'll just give the rest of the stuff to kids or something like that. It'd be cute. Really unrelated note, there's a shop like literally just outside of Kmart that is like a sensory overload. It probably doesn't, pictures probably don't do it justice. They sell the fufu. These are terrifying. Anyway, I just wanted to show people that because it was so funny. We'll go try Big W, sorry for all of the under chin shots. We'll go try Big W and Toy World. I think it's Toy World, and maybe JB Hi-Fi. I know the JB Hi-Fi here sometimes stocks stuff, so it's probably the best that we're going to get at the moment. I mean, I actually feel really dirty about buying this, especially paying $69 for it. If it does have packs of Destined and stuff in it and the hit rates are as good as they've been for other people, then I will take it. Wouldn't be me if I didn't try and break the day up with more Pokemon related stuff. Just doing a casual Poltergeist raid while I'm in the shop. All right, time to try our luck in the Water Gardens Big W. I never have luck here anymore, like ever. Guess we'll find out how we go. Which has been pretty much the theme of the entire day, honestly. Buying a trainer's toolkit was not on my list of things, and I actually think they're cheaper at Big W than they were at Kmart as well. One packet of Pokemon trading cards. Hey, are there any Pokemon cards? Probably no, yes. Oh, the portfolios. The tins. Oh, you got the tins. Would I be able to grab one of each? Is that okay? Oh, you can have one of just that, anything. Oh yeah, I just read that, sorry. Can I grab that one? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, you choose. You choose. Choose me what you think is the prettiest one.
Well, I don't know much about Pokemon.
That one's nice. I like it, thank you. I really appreciate it. Prismatic tin. It was one of any product. So not one of each product, one of any product. So they had this and the Mega Portfolio. I did not want that Mega Portfolio if I can get 2 packs of Prismatic. So that's awesome. And apparently she said that there's a drop of Prismatic ETBs on Thursday, which by the time this video is out will be long gone, but still very interesting that we're getting the drop on things. So love it. I'm gonna rip the shit out of this later. I definitely got my shopping centers mixed up because there is no Toy World here. But what there is a JB Hi-Fi. Again, I'm probably going to skip EB Games because they never really have anything. Oh yeah, look, Games World is right next to JB Hi-Fi, so let's give those a whirl. Hey, good thanks. You guys probably wouldn't have any Pokemon stuff, would you? No.
I'm so sorry.
No, look, there's...
I've been selling so well.
I'm not sure if you heard that, but nothing at JB Hi-Fi, and then the staff from JB Hi-Fi also went next door to check if they had Pokemon at Games World, and it doesn't look as though that was the case either. So they have literally nothing as well, but I mean, it's right next door. So they do have a lot of blind boxes, which is kind of cute, but the guys at JB said that you didn't have any Pokemon stuff, but I wanted to check just in case they were trying to get me away from it by just trainers toolkits. I bought one of those from Kmart and now I'm like, do I really want to trainers toolkits? So, but I thought I'd check because you're right next door. Thank you. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I just recorded the floor when I was having that conversation because the DJI gimbal moved while I was talking and I don't want to be too like obvious. They were the only places I could think of in this shopping centre. There's a lot of other shopping centres that I will explore during the week as well to make sure that when I'll go to the other side of town if I've got to. I'll go wherever because this hobby is cooked. Hopping to shopping centres is hard. I don't know how scalpers are doing it. I actually don't know how they are, especially with the limits. So something to consider during my rant, during my small documentary that I'm trying to do throughout this busy shopping centre. But we'll see you at Epping. While we are here, it would be incredibly rude not to have a look at the cardboard machine, which of course in this economy is predominantly Japanese, like literally all Japanese. But it has to be, it just simply has to be. 3 Inferno booster packs is $25.95, which is actually way better than what I just paid. I just paid $10 per booster pack. What about if we just want to go for one? One pack is $8.99. So again, it's going to go down once, of course, the new set comes out in English. But let's go for the 3 packs. Whee! Give me that 3 pack. Okay, let's go rip these. So let's see if Inferno X. All right, well that was a little bit of a fail. I was thinking of opening the trainer's toolkit, but it's probably a little bit difficult to open in the car and kind of filter through everything that's in it. So statistically, buying those 2 packs from Toymate really paid off in the sense of getting the secret rare. We have gotten nothing so far from these. Yeah, literally nothing. So $26 for 3 Japanese packs. Alrighty, everything is charged, we are all reset, and now we are at Epping Shopping Centre. So let's give Big W in Epping a shot.
I would love
You should come in the morning.
Don't say that. No. I got something from Craigieburn.
Yeah.
They did a drop, but I was early. And then Water Gardens. I got 1 tin of prismatic,
Yeah, they had.
but nothing here. Well, like Michael said, if I'd been there this morning, it would have been different, but I wasn't. I was at a different one. So let's go around the side and try Kmart and possibly Toy World if they're open still. And then that'll call it for a day where I think we visited 4 or 5 shopping centres, which is pretty insane, honestly. All right, we're going to try Toy World now and see how we go. Very, very hit and miss with Toy World. Sometimes they have so much and sometimes they have very little. So, hello, good, thank you. It's always the trainer toolkits, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all I've got at the moment.
That's all anyone's
Look, we
got.
haven't had anything for maybe a week and a bit now, so we don't even know when our next lot will be.
It's like that for a lot of places, isn't it? Big W had drops this morning, but when they all have them at the same time, you can't like get a...
Gotcha. Like it's potluck, and when we get them, they don't tell us. They just
You'll never
send
know,
it
it'll
out.
just come out. Yeah, no, that's all good. Thank you, I'm so sorry. I know you probably get it a lot, but I'll see you later. Tell you what, if we wanted trainers toolkits, there would be no problems whatsoever. Trainers toolkits are like between $65 and $75, depending on where you buy them from. And they only have 4 packs in them.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Do you guys have any Pokemon stuff?
Pokemon will all be at the register. I
Awesome.
can't tell you off the top of my
No,
head.
no, that's all good. It's always different between each one, so I never know where to go first. Thank you. This is kind of very well illustrating my point at this point in time that you can visit a lot of stores, and unless you're going at a specific time, there's nothing, which never used to be the case. You used to just be able to walk in and that was it. Oh yeah, just these binders again. Hey, the girl at the back desk said to see with you if you had any Pokemon stuff whatsoever, which is probably no. Yeah, I thought so, but I was like, you know what, I've tried everywhere, I may as well try here. But thank you so much. Well, there you go. Kmart, Big W, Toy World, in Epping, nothing. So that's an entire shopping centre so far with a full strikeout rate. But we've been to Epping, we've been to Broadmeadows, we've been to Craigieburn, we've been to Water Gardens today. I mean, look, the day has been not the worst. We'll revisit more shops over the week. Stay tuned for another day.
It's a new day, and let me tell you what, it is hot. But we're going to try, I think, Airport West today and possibly High Point, which is one of the hardest shopping centres to find parking at. There was a big prismatic drop yesterday, so I'm not thinking there's going to be much left, but I think trying to look in the wild for anything that's left over would still be beneficial. So, see you on the other side.
So it is a freaking beautiful day today, as you can probably see by the sun shining. So we had to give High Point a miss because you almost can't get parking anywhere. So I'm doing Airport West today. So Airport West has a Target and a Kmart. So they're the 2 places that we're going to hit. We'll try the Target first because when I checked online, it did say that there was stuff that you could do as a click and collect and it would come pretty soon. So I don't know if that means that they've got stock or if I'm just going to be disappointed, but I guess like everything else that we've done, there is literally only one way to find out. All right, Target, show us what you have got. Okay, so there's a little bit. There's these tins, which actually have 6 packs in them, plus a whole bunch of other stuff, which is pretty cool. And there's trainers toolkits. So I don't really need these tins, but for 60 bucks, they do have 6 packs, but hey, that's still a W. I'm not gonna buy them because I don't need them, and I've already bought a trainer's toolkit already from Kmart, but that's still pretty cool. So there is definitely something here. At the time of recording this, Christmas is definitely in the air. It is November. Santa's coming at some stage. But will he bring us any Pokemon cards? In saying that, there's also a JB Hi-Fi up here as well. So I know JB Hi-Fi hasn't been doing a lot lately, but I think we should give JB Hi-Fi a shot. All right, JB Hi-Fi. Let's see if you have absolutely nothing as per usual. Hey, good thanks. No one has Pokemon stuff, but I thought I'd give it a crack. No. It's always worth looking on the way between Target and Kmart, so I'm being disappointed at both places. Thank you though. It's so bad right now, like what do we expect? Nothing in JB Hi-Fi, but that's okay. Because they've been doing that a lot lately, so it's fine. Let's go to Kmart. All right. So Airport West isn't a massive shopping centre, so as far as fighting stores go, Target had stuff, but I didn't want those chests, which is fine, that's where they are. JB Hi-Fi, nothing. And
We'll have a look at Kmart now, but again, Kmart's pretty elusive. The one that we've had the most luck with so far has been Big W, believe it or not, because they don't put it out for people to see. So, quick question, do you guys have any like Pokemon cards or anything, or if you did, would they be?
They're at the customer service desk.
Awesome, thank you. All right, well, he said if he's got them, they're at the customer service desk, so let's go to customer service. I'm so sorry, did you say that you sold out of cards?
Pokemon, sorry.
All good. So about 10 minutes ago as well, so there was something. All right, awesome, thank you. Just as I got there, she told people in front of me that she had sold out of cards about 10 minutes ago. So if I'd come here before I went to Target, I would have gotten something. What are you gonna do? So there you go. Sold out 10 minutes ago. So if I had gone to Kmart instead of going to Target first and JB Hi-Fi, I probably would have gotten something. So that was Airport West. 3 places that you could technically choose from. Sometimes the Tats have them, but they didn't this time. Pretty bummer, but again, this is the reality. So I'll try a different shopping centre in the next couple of days and report back to you. Another day, another shot at trying to find places to go. So we're trying Northland Shopping Centre today. They have a Kmart, a Target. I don't know about a Big W, but they definitely have a Kmart and a Target. Let's have a look and see. It's hot. It's a hot day. The shops are all packed, but we're gonna try and find something. Nice and cool in here, which I appreciate. The moment you walk in, depending on the entrance, here is our friend Kmart, and Target is just that way. So wish us luck. Excuse me, do you guys have any like Pokemon stuff, trading cards or anything like that?
Yeah, they'd be at the service desk.
They're at the back?
I'm not sure if we have any in stock though. Can
But
you check?
yeah, sure, thank you, that'll be lovely.
Okay, which ones were you looking for?
Honestly, any actual product besides the trainer's toolkit. There's like a million of those everywhere, but there's like nothing else. Like just packs,
Just like
anything.
any Pokemon.
Literally anything,
Okay.
packs, yeah, thank you. It's like impossible to find anywhere.
I'll just ask the guy at the service desk, he'll let me know.
Thank you.
Mega Evolution cards, but he said was just single packs.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
Okay,
just
so-
go around the back.
Head down.
Beautiful, thank you. Let's go. Unsure if you got any of that, but they said that there is Mega Evolution loose packs at the service desk. So run, don't walk, I guess, because this will be the first time that we found loose packs at any of the shopping centres that we've gone to so far. So that's exciting. I like that it's not all out. There's binders over there. There's a couple of bits and bobs, other different TCGs and stuff like that, but keeping the Mega behind the counter is the amazing. Thank you so much.
It's $42.50.
Beautiful. I got 5 packs of Mega from Kmart. Ready to get rinsed, but at least to pay $42 for 5 packs, and that's what you want. Yes. All right, let's go try Target. All right, we're at Target, and it looks really dark in there. It actually doesn't look as dark in the video though as it does for some reason inside, but that's okay. So a first step is always if there's a little cabinet in here, which there sometimes is. Some of them have a little cabinet and others just have a full-on back section. So I'm not seeing any little cabinet part here. So maybe I'll try out the back. We'll try in the part that says digital and books. They didn't even have a little locked cabinet in the front part, which they usually have at Target. So might be all at the back in the like lay-bys and digital part and stuff. So, or nothing at all. I don't know. Got to find someone to even ask them. Is this whole section like, is customer service closed? It's very dark. I can't tell if customer service is closed or if it's just super dark here. Hey, just out of curiosity, do you guys still have any Pokemon cards or anything like that?
We're out of the booster packs, but we just have the training toolkit.
Oh, there.
Here. So we've
I was looking, just the trainer, yeah, thank you, I would have seen that, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Awesome, thank you. Trainers toolkits strike again. That's all they had. I actually would have bought one of those $60 lunch boxes if they had them, but yep, we're back to trainers toolkits and that's all that Target seems to have. So that seems to have been Northland Shopping Centre in all of its glory. That was Northland Shopping Centre. There's pretty much like 2 places that you can get Pokemon cards. It would have been 3 if you could get them at JB Hi-Fi, but you can't anymore. So I'll see you on another day for another shopping centre. Welcome to another day. It is a bad day for this, but we are going to check out High Point before I start work / after I start work. So let's have a look at High Point and see if the Kmarts, I don't even know what else is here besides Kmart, have anything for us. This place is a literal maze, so I'm pretty much just
going to follow signs until I find something. There is a Toy Mate here. There is a That's Hot Collectibles as well, but I don't think that they do TCG. That's them there. I think there's a Target or a Big W here, one of the two. I don't know. This place scares the shit out of me. Like, honestly, it's gotten really, really big. But I can see Kmart in front of me, so let's give Kmart a shot and then Toy Mate and see how much time I've got before I start my shift. All right, folks, here we are, Kmart in High Point. Hasn't been open forever. It is open, and that's what matters. It doesn't even have those new boom gatey things yet that all of them have. So we'll try the checkouts, and then we'll try the service desk. You know, well, that was really busy, so I might just jump straight to the service desk instead. I waited in line for a bit before I saw a sign that I just filmed that says sold out of all Pokemon blisters. So I don't know how old or new that is, but it says it and the sign's still up. So just going to take that for face value and not worry about it. What the hell, we're here. We may as well give Games World a shot. As I suspected, Just Trainers Toolkits, the most popular product, or the least most popular product, because nobody wants them and everybody has them. So now I'm lost. I'm always lost in High Point. I'm lost trying to find Toy Mate, but that's okay. We'll probably find something else on the way. Alrighty, after walking the entire freaking way around the shops, I'm finally where I need to be, and that is Toy Mate. Slashing Legends, Trainers Toolkits, Japanese. That's pretty much it, I think. Unless I probably ask someone, which I guess I'll do. Pokemon wise, is that all of the...
So pretty much, it's what's in there.
It's what's in there?
And then we also have some Japanese here.
Oh, cute.
But apart from that, we don't have
That's
anything
it.
else for like English.
So basically, just as I suspected, all Japanese. Can't resist, so I grabbed myself a pack of each of them. They're not a bad price. It's cheaper for Mega Symphonia than it is for Mega Brave. I wonder why. That was the only two places that I know of in here, besides I think a Toy World, but I think it closed down and it's something else now. So we'll open these and check them out.
At least from one of those two packs, I managed to pull the Marshadow.
So in between those last couple of clips, there has been a little bit of a break. It is a release day of Phantasmal today. I slept through because I went to a pre-release or a midnight launch last night, sorry. And now I'm basically going to check at 10:15 to see if there's any stock left. I'm thinking maybe just loose blister packs, but there's really only one way to find out, and it will be a testament to how this hobby is doing if there is nothing left 2 hours after release. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't have high hopes for Kmart. It's been 2 hours, 5 per person. I guess we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Alrighty, let's dive right on in, shall we? Don't hope for any miracles here. Don't expect any miracles here. I was wondering if I was too late.
We've only got the car.
That's okay, that's completely fine. I haven't been able to get anything, so I will 100% take the card.
Hello, darling.
I'm very late. I'm so happy, thank you. I was really worried I was going to miss out, so yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much, sorry. Yay.
Okay.
Thank you, Helen, thank you so much. All right. Forgive my really bad recording of that, but I'm very happy. There's a limit of 5 packs and there was still heaps in that box, so stoked with that. And it's now like 10:30 in the morning, so I guess that proves that they've been doing the limits really well. I'm really happy with that. Even 5 packs is better than nothing. I really wanted an art set. I don't think I got an art set, but I wasn't going to be annoying. Plus, there'll be more. There'll be more of this stuff. So that's just a testament to basically what I've been trying to explain in this entire video. Just over a week of hitting up different stores. If you did enjoy this or you want to see anything else similar to this, please remember, subscribe to the channel, like it, it's all free, and then check out one of these, and I will see you guys later.